Yeah, we're live. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon from France. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Merab Martinez-Zeko. I'm the face behind this page. In case you're meeting me for the very first time, I'm a Nigerian. I live in France. And I'm a full-time receptionist administrative assistant, and I run my digital business on my time off as a second stream of income. I'm a digital business mentor also. I teach everyday people how to start their digital business from scratch. I will offer them all the marketing tools they need and so on and so forth. So we have lots of people in our community that are making lots of success. So today I invited one of my business partners. You can see I'm not alone on stage. I have Natasha with me. She has made a lot of success in this business. So I really want to hear from her. I invited her to come on board with me, to come and talk to my viewers, come and share her experience with us. And she honored my invitation. I'm so honored to have her here with us today. So, Natasha, thank you so much for honoring my invitation. I will invite you now to introduce yourself to my viewers out there. Thank you for coming. So, over to you, Natasha. So, tell us more about yourself. Tell us your name, what you were doing before, and why you decided to become a digital business owner. So over to you, Natasha.
Okay, thank you so much for your invitation. It's a pleasure to be here, sharing my story. I hope it inspires somebody to take that next step also. I'm Natasha. I'm originally from the Netherlands, but I've been living in Spain since 1998. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have two children, a 14-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old son. I'm also married to a Spanish man. My previous occupation was receptionist and medical interpreter. That was over 2 years ago. I started this business because I lost my job. And due to losing my job, I realized that I really liked being at home and spending time with more with my family. But I had to do something because I couldn't just stay home and do nothing because money had to come in, and living off one income, yeah, that's nearly impossible these days. So one day this business just happened to pop up on my feed, and it appealed to me straight away, and I jumped right in. I jumped right in.
Yeah. That's very good to hear. And so that brings me to the next question. You jumped right in. Did you have any experience? Were you the tech service type, to do this business, to jump right in, as you said? What do you really need? Do you need experience? Do you need to be the computer type, to do this business? Tell us more about that.
Nothing. I have totally no experience in the online space. No, I have the basic computer, the basic computer skills. So for my work, which I had previously, but I had no digital marketing experience or didn't know how to advertise and things like that. So no, everything will be taught. Everything will be taught. You have a personal mentor and a coach that will teach you everything you need to know. Our training provides everything, so you don't even need to look for other resources. Everything you need to run this business is provided for you, and the only thing you need is internet connection, a laptop, and a smartphone. So.
Yeah, thank you for that, because I wanted to ask you before, to our viewers out there, what will you tell them, that's difference between our own kind of digital business and every other one out there? From your experience, what will you say is the difference?
I think ours makes it different because it's more lucrative and more productive. So in the long term, you will gain more with this business than other businesses, and it will take you less time than others. Plus, we don't need to do any selling, which personally I loved most about it. I don't have to be a marketer. I don't have to be a salesperson. I don't have to bother anybody with a lot of marketing talk. And our community, because we're over 85,000 people now, there's always somebody available that, if you need some help, there's always somebody available that will back you up. Plus, we're in no competition with each other. So we're all here in it together. We all have similar goals that we want to reach, and it's just helping each other succeed in this business. That's why I personally think we've grown so much in short time, because of our community. We're a close group. It's like a family, and there's no jealousy, competition. Like I said, it's all a big team growing together.
Thank you so much. That's another thing I love about this business. That was the main thing that made me take action, was the aspect of you don't do any selling. I was like, yeah, I'm the shy type, I don't want to bug any family members or friends to say, come and join my business.
I don't like it. I don't like it when people bother me, because you get so many phone calls, telephone companies, insurance companies, and all that. And I think to myself, oh, how can you put up with this the whole day, trying to sell your products, and no, that's not my thing. Plus, this system is great because it works on automation. So our business works 24 hours a day. So you can just go on with your daily things that you have to do, or either you're working, or as me, I have things to do around the house. I have my tickets to take care of. So I have 101 things to do, and my business just continues running. So it's not that you have to be on top of it all the time.
That's why I love it also. I'm on my full-time job. I still have time to run my business, because it's working for me automatically on the background. So it gives us time to do other things that we love doing, other things, take care of a family, It does not oblige you to leave your job or anything, So those are the things I really love about this business. So what can you tell us now, the highlights of this business, what it has done for you, ever since you started this business? Can you tell us more?
So much. I guess I needed to lose my job to realize what I had missed. Because I think because I've always been, a person that keeps within my comfort zone. So if I can combine it with my children's schools, I was okay with that. So if I was okay with a 9-to-5 job, so I was always in that same routine, even though I had to do hours extra or work in the weekends. So I couldn't go around that. But when I lost my job and I stayed at home, I thought, oh my gosh, all this time I've missed that I could have been here. But how can I do this? So this business has provided me time. I can just do my things. I don't have to wait till the weekend or wait till my day off to do my shopping, just the simple things that people don't think about, because for me, weekends off is a miracle, because I never have weekends off. I never have vacation in the summer when my kids have off. So yeah, I can now travel with them. I can go home whenever I want. I can just spend my day however I feel like it, and I can work whenever I want to, not because I have to.
And you'll be earning at the same time. You'll be earning at the same time doing all this. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. And for me, this business made me to discover another side of me that I never knew existed. I never knew I had. It made me to have, I developed self-confidence. I was able to build my personality with this business. So I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself.
See myself as a businesswoman, and now it's fabulous to be your own boss, that your control of your own time. I mean, I think that's the best feeling ever. And I've looked for other things to do. I looked for a business offline, but it takes a lot of time. Also, you have to be present if you have a business offline. Plus, will cost you loads of money. So this is just the best option. At least for me, it was. For me, it was the perfect fit. It's much more cheaper to start an online business. Plus, it works for you 24/7. 24/7. You can just go on with your life how you feel like it, and you're generating an income. So what's better than that? You can just go wherever, whenever, and you can just take your business with you. So that's,
with
I mean,
you.
it can't get better than
That's
that.
very true. Yeah, that's good. That's very true. That's very true. And so, you watched the 90 minutes webinar and you took action. So, what advice do you have to give to our viewers out there that are still in doubt, that have not registered to watch their webinar? What advice do you have to give to them, those that would like to watch the
I always
webinar?
say to people, are you happy with your current situation, or is this something that you'd like to change? Because I mean, the solution to all these questions, you want an extra income, you want more time for your kids, more, you want to spend less hours at your job. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to quit your job, but you can reduce hours. You know, I love my job, and I probably wouldn't have left my job, but it's always good to have an additional income, and nobody wants to work till they're 65, 70 to start living their life. So even though you love your job, you can just do this aside, and you can retire earlier. You know, it's amazing. Plus, this presentation is free. So
Yeah.
if just the slightest interest you have, and you just come and check it out, it's free. You know, there's no obligations, and see for yourself if it's a fit for you. You can take the next step, and if not, then no worries. We won't bother you. We won't bother you again and start pushing you. Nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, everybody makes their own decision. So that's the beauty of this business. We don't push anybody to take the next step, because the only person that can make that change is you. And I knew I wanted this so much. I thought, oh my gosh, this is actually it. I didn't know that I was looking for this until it was presented to me, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is just thrown in front of me, and I thought, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, she's frozen.
So,
And
thank you. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's okay now. Can you see me?
yes.
I believe it's okay now. So thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for that. So our viewers out there, you've heard us today. So if you're still in doubt, don't be in doubt. The year is already a half, So
Halfway.
many of us had goals at the beginning of this year and we have been procrastinating. So I believe this is the right time to take action towards our future. This is the right time for us to take action towards our golden years. Like for me, I'm a full-time worker, but that did not stop me from getting a plan B.
Exactly.
The situation of things in the world right out there right now, it should oblige us, to get something to do on the side, get a side hustle. So right now, I'm so confident. I have financial security right now. I'm so confident. So I will advise every one of us out there, still doubting, take a leap of faith.
Exactly.
Not obligated.
You will feel so
just try,
good.
come and see for yourself. Yeah, come and see for yourself. So if you come in and you see that it's not for you, no problem, you can back out. So, but you never can tell except you try. So give it a try. I advise one of you, just give it a try, start building a legacy for your family. So if you're interested in becoming one of us, tonight is our webinar every Tuesdays and Thursday. So just register on our website, www.merabdigital.com. Register to watch the free webinar. And you will not regret it, okay? So many people that watched last time, they took action today after watching. So you will not regret it. Just what it will not cost you anything to watch the webinar. So we'll believe in you right now. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We'll dare to answer you, okay? So reach out to us and ask your questions. So time is money. Take action today and you thank your future self tomorrow. So we'll be leaving you right now and wish you a very wonderful day, wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. So have a nice time. So Natasha will tell them bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for coming once again, okay? So I really appreciate your coming. And those of you that watch us live, thank you so much. Let's quickly give a shout out to Annie. She's watching from UK. Thank you for watching. And Ine Krista, thank you so so much. I wanted to put it where it's not showing, but nevertheless, yeah, thank you so much. Krista, she's watching us from France, and Annie, she's watching from UK, and every one of you that watched us live, say thank you. I appreciate you all. And those of you that will be watching the replay also, you can also comment and tell us where you're watching from. We appreciate you all. So have a nice time. Bye.
Bye.